Hi guys, it's Inspirational Nails, and I'm coming to show you my new mani. And how awesome are they? Look how pretty. These came out really nice. I did use the LED lighting technique on this, and I'm going to show you what plate I used. And I got a whole bunch of plates from Dashika. Shirley, thank you so much for sending me these plates for review. I'm not going to show all the plates. The only one I'm going to show is this one right now, but I am going to be doing a review and showing you all the plates because her plates are absolutely amazing. This is plate number 142. It's one from her, I think, last release. And it's kind of hard to see, but there's just like so much going on. This is a perfect plate to do LED lighting. You can do so much fill-ins, and there's so many things going on. There's all these like beautiful butterflies and flowers. One of the images I love is this dragon. If you can see it right here, isn't that beautiful? And you have also these faces right here, and these are like, they look like from like the 1920s, 30s, because they have just that look. And here's another one right here, and you have always the opposite. That's another thing I love about her plates. You always have for the left and the right hand, which is awesome. I love this area with the ladybug, and you have all these beautiful flowers. I fell in love with that flower, that's why I used it. Here you have also these beautiful strawberries. You also have like these also from the 1950s girls with their bathing suits on. So pretty. You have this one, and there is another one somewhere on here. You have these like I think these are hummingbirds. I want to say they're hummingbirds. And then you have Daffy Duck here, like a baby Daffy Duck. So cute. And I love that because you always have something quirky in most of her plates. Here you have the fruits. You could use that for Thanksgiving, you know, it has with the basket. I'm trying to find the other lady. You have a lot of little fruits over here. I think maybe she's up here. Oh, there she is. I'm not sure if she's wearing a bathing suit or not. I can't tell, but you definitely see her face right there. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful plate. I absolutely love it. The area that I pulled from was right here that has the flowers, the ladybugs, and it has like this bow right here. I kind of used this area right here. And I'm going to show you, I did a swatch stick as a practice before, and this is the way the practice stick came out. And it just came out so pretty. I always like to try it out if I'm going to do like a lot of work to kind of see, you know, what I like, what I don't like. So it just came out so pretty. Okay, and then this is how it came out on my nails. Then the kind of, I don't even know what to really call these, but these are called sun catcher. Now they don't come like this. They're from Walmart. At least that's where I found these. Comes in this cute little pack. They come in these little tubes here like this. And they are, I don't know how to explain them. I wouldn't say they're watercolors because they're not. I really don't know. But they're on the package. It says sun catcher on the package. Now what I did was I just got these small little bottles and I cleaned them up, and I decided to put them in here because it was easier to paint your nails with them because it has a little brush. So this is the pink one, and you'll see how bright that is. Now there's something on it. I'm just gonna pull that out. Okay, but as you see, the brush, by having that little brush, it's just easier to use. And they do get sticky, and they might be a little bit hard to work with at first, but once you do start to play around with them, they are amazing. Okay, and I did prep this nail, but because I didn't top coat it, see what happened? it started to peel off here and here. So, and I didn't put a base coat because I was just really going fast, and I always put a base coat, but for some reason I forgot to put a base coat on this hand. I put a base coat on this hand, but I didn't put a base coat, and I forgot to top coat it. So of course this is what happens when you don't put a base coat and when you don't put a top coat. I thought I would be able to do them in the morning, early morning, and I didn't have time. I had to do a couple of other things before I did the video, and that's the result of it. So I am going to show you still on my thumb here, okay, and I'm going to show you how I use these beautiful paints here in order to achieve this look right here. So the first color that I'm going to use is the yellow one. Okay, and again, I put them in these little bottles, and this is not my dominant hand, so please be patient. And as you see, it would work just like if it was regular nail polish. And one thing about this is that it does leave some open area, it kind of shrinks. So you definitely almost like watercolor. So you just got to go back, and once you start blending with the colors, it starts to all come together. But you see how bright that is? It's just so bright, so pigmented. Okay, and then I'm gonna move on to the purple. And I'm gonna do the middle of the flower. And you know, when you do lead lighting, there is no really right or wrong, because you're just blending all the colors together, and when you look at it, it just comes out at the end so pretty. Once you just, if you feel like you went past the line or you didn't get it perfect, it really will look amazing once you're done doing lead lighting. That's the fun about it. Now with this pink here, I'm going to put some in the area where the yellow is, just so that it kind of, come on, focus, come on. It's acting up, come on. Come on, there we go. Okay, so once I put the pink, I am going to do the bow pink on this, because this one has the little bow in the picture. Okay, and then once I get that bow, and again, as I said, you probably have to go over it 1 or 2 times. The best thing to do is not to grab so much of the actual paint on there. Sometimes it's hard not to do that, but and because when you grab too much, it just doesn't know what to do with itself, like just clumps up. Okay, and I'm going to use the green. The green, I'm going to do the leaves. And this green is just so pretty. This green and blue, when I put the blue on, it just comes all together. I'm just going to grab this part right here. Okay, I'll probably use this green again. Go for the blue. And the blue, I'm just going more for the open areas. And again, there is no right or wrong to this. It really, once you start blending those colors, it just all starts to come together. And now I'm going to use the yellow, the orange. Ooh. Got these little flowers here, and here, and here. Okay, and then I'm going to use the red. The red is for the ladybug. I don't know if you can see the ladybug, but there she is right there. And you can always go in and actually color the little dots. You know, you can color them black, but I just left it the way it is. And this red is just so beautiful. Okay, so once I kind of get pretty much what I want, I'm just going to go back with the blue a little bit just to kind of close up those little white areas, anywhere where I kind of see some open space around. I gotta go back with the red. And you can always use a finer brush. Working with a finer brush with doing the lead lighting with these, at least with these, works better, but it's okay. And then one thing about when you're using these, you want to let it dry pretty well. So unfortunately, you gotta let it sit a couple of minutes before you go ahead and top coat it, because if not, it's all gonna bleed off. So you don't want that to happen. You want the colors to blend within themselves before you put in that top coat, and so the colors stay where they need to. And that's pretty much it. I'm gonna just come back once it's dry, and I'll probably put a top coat on it so you can see how pretty it looks. When it's all shiny, it will look just like this. So I'll be right back. Okay, so now that I'm back, I did top coat it. The last thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to bling it out. So I just got to put some holographic bling. And all I did was take a little bit, and I just used it for random areas. I did put it a little bit on the middle of the flower and a little bit on the bow, just to give that added, and maybe a little bit on the ladybug, and in any other little area that you want, just to bling it out. You can actually put it on the whole nail. That would actually look super beautiful. Anything that has bling in it is awesome. So and this one is by ColorMate. I got this from the Dollar Tree. It's amazing. Look at it. Amazing. This is called Mirror Mirror. Okay, and I just put a little bit, and now I'll just wait for that to dry, and then I'll put my last coat of Sèche Vide on it, and then I'm done. And you can get these at Walmart. I do have a video of how it was packaged in a different video. I'll go ahead and post it below so that you can see how the packaging looks. They come in these little, as I said, in these little paint tubes, and they're called Suncatcher. I'm not sure what the brand is. I forgot. I think it's Horizon. I think that's what the packaging is. But they come a set of 12. So there's like 3 of these in the pack. And that's pretty much it. And as you see, they look absolutely stunning when you use them for LED lighting. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed. Until next one. Bye, guys.